Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. It is me, Beauty is She, and I am here today to bring you guys a video on how I straighten my hair. But before I get into that video, make sure that you are subscribed to this channel, make sure that your post notifications are turned on, and make sure that you share this video and also like and leave me a comment down in the comment section as well. So if you want to see how I achieve this look, then keep on watching. Alright beauties, so we're going to get right into this video. I'm going to start it off by just showing you the products that I'm going to be using, and all these products will be listed down in the description box below. Now whenever I'm straightening my hair, I always start off with just going through my hair, making sure no tangles or kinks are in it, and I always blow dry my hair starting in the front. A lot of people start in the back, but something that you have to remember is when water is running down our hair, it runs to the back. So if I start at the back of my hair blow drying it, then my roots will get wet in the back, and then it defeats the purpose of me blow drying, which will cause me to use more heat. I always use the heat protectant on my hair first, just to make sure that I do not get any unnecessary heat damage. So you want to make sure that you're using a blow dryer that does have a nose or a nozzle, so that way you can keep the heat concentrated and have more control. So I actually use a wide tooth comb. I do go back and forth between a Denman brush, but sometimes I do feel like the Denman brush snags, so I use a comb to just kind of get through my hair and make sure that it is as straight as possible. The goal or the trick to a good blow dry, blow out, straighten is making sure that you blow dry your hair properly. Alright beauties, so we got our hair blow dried out. We got it as straight as we possibly could, so that way we can have a good straightening. And the straighteners that I'm going to use are called Solely. I'm going to link those down in the description box below. But before I go in and straighten my hair, I always start off with my edges. So I'm just gonna kind of comb those forward, clip the rest of my hair back. And I do this simply because I just don't like to worry about it at the end. Once the rest of my hair is straight and trying to go in and get those little parts. So I just always start off by doing this first, and I just straighten it and just kind of comb them to the back. I don't want my hair to be bone straight. I do want to keep some texture to it. So you'll see in this video, yes, my hair is going to be straight, but I'm not going to make it bone straight. And I'm just using a little bit of serum. It's very, very light, and I will link that down in the description box below as well. So when I straighten my hair, I always start in the back. It's no particular reason why. I've just done it always, so I'm going to do that. Now I start off in the back, and when I start off, I am going to straighten my kitchen before I actually, or the back of my hair, before I get to the rest of my hair. So I'm gonna go in and straighten, yep, those little pieces in the back. I'm gonna go ahead and straighten those. My edges, like just around the perimeter of my hair period, is really coming back. Again, I did go through some postpartum shedding, as I explained in a previous video. So it's just trying to grow back out now. And I just use little pieces, and I am going to use the flat iron to straighten it. I don't really use the chase method. I do sometimes I don't. But disclaimer. I know you guys may see me go over my hair more than one time, more than 2 times on some sections, but that is what works for me. I do not have any heat damage in my hair. It's what works for me. I know how much hair my heat can take. I know how much heat my hair can take. So I know what to do, how much heat to do, excuse me, on my hair. So it is fine. This is what works for me. Again, you don't have to go over your hair that many times. You can do one pass if that works for you, but it doesn't work for me. So I'm gonna go over my hair more than one time, as you'll see. And also the way that I trim or dust my ends. No, it's not the professional way. I'm not a hairstylist. I am just doing what works for my hair. So I did just want to go ahead and put that out there, because I know people are going to be like, oh, that's not how you trim your ends, or that's not, you shouldn't go over your hair that many times. I do what works for me. I know my hair, so I am going to do what works best for me. Now when I straighten my hair, I do put a little bump or a little curl, and then I am going to pin curl it and use those little clips that I did show at the beginning of this video. I don't do them any perfect way. I just do that so that way the curl is held. I do it, you know, as soon as I take the flat irons off, I go ahead and pin it. It's still hot, so it'll hold that curl better, just to add a little bit of extra body and a little extra bounce. Again, this is more of a textured blowout because I do want some texture of my hair to still be there. So that is just the method that I use. I straighten each section, and I kind of go a little slow just to make sure that I am getting each hair strand with the flat iron. And I'm going to go down my hair and then trim the ends, and then I'm going to go back over it for the curl now. And again, I'm going to pin curl it. Some of these curls were just not working for me. I don't know, I need to practice my technique with it, but it all turns out pretty in the end, guys, don't worry. So I had to take it old school and just turn the flat irons into a curling iron because I was getting frustrated with it at this point. So again, I just take it and I'm going to pin curl it and use the little clamp to go ahead and hold that curl in place. And I'm just going to go do the rest of my hair, and I'll be back when I get to the top. All right, so I am at the top of my hair, and I am doing essentially the same thing. I am straightening, going over my hair a couple times and trying to curl it. Those curls still were not acting right, so I'm going to practice my technique on that. But I'm just curling it with the flat irons, pin curling it, rolling it up, and holding it in place with the clamps or the clips. I'm just going to do that over the top of my hair. It really did not take too long, including the washing and deep conditioning and all that. It probably took me about 3 hours, but that's just because I deep conditioned for about 45 minutes, about 45 to 50 minutes, blow dried, well, detangled, blow dried, and then straighten my hair, and plus pin curling it like this. So it did take about 3 hours total with the whole washing and deep conditioning process to get my hair done. But it's worth it. You know, I hadn't straightened my hair in almost a year. This might have been my second time straightening it. Yeah, it's within a year. So I definitely don't straighten my hair often at all. But I'm just going to finish the rest of my hair, and then I will be back when it is time for me to take the clamps out and see the final product. All right, so this is how it looks with all the clips in, and I'm now going to take them out. It did hurt taking those clips out. They were like snagging my hair, so next time I probably would just stick to using the bobby pins where you just kind of pull them, because these clips definitely did snag my hair a little bit and it hurt it. But once I get all the clips taken out, I am going to go back in with the Garnier Fructis hair serum that I used earlier in the video. It's the Whole Blends. It works great. It's very, very light. It's not too greasy. And it doesn't weigh your hair down when your hair is straightened or blown out. You don't want it to be too greasy or weighed down because it takes away the body and bounce. But this hair serum does not do that at all. So I definitely would recommend it. And again, I am going to link it down in the description box below. So I am going to take 2 pumps of that hair serum, and it's a little bit, goes a long way. So I'm just going to go ahead, put that through my hair, kind of tease my hair a little bit, get it to my desired style or how I want my curls to fall. But yeah, this is it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to thumbs this video up and also to subscribe. All right, beauties, so this is the final look, and I actually love how it turned out. It's not bone straight, but I did not want it to be. I wanted it to still have some texture so that you could really kind of tell I was still natural without my curls like poking through. I really do not straighten my hair at all in the summertime, but a lot of you guys have been DMing me and inboxing me on Facebook asking me if I would do a tutorial or if I would do a video on how I straighten my hair. So of course, why not? I'll do that for you guys. But I'm not gonna really you know, try to keep my hair straight. If I wanted to, I could keep my hair straight for a month or more. If I really was, you know, doing my due diligence and wrapping it. I am gonna wrap my hair. I'm gonna keep my silk scarf on as I do, regardless of what my hairstyle is. But because it is summertime, it is hot, my hair is not going to last because I'm not gonna try to make it last. These roots are gonna puff back up. They're already starting to right now. I did not put any product on my edges. I don't, because my hair gets oily pretty fast, so I don't put any edge control or anything like that on my edges. You're more than welcome to do that though, but I just don't do that. I like the more natural look, the more blown out look. Is really what I was going for. So I hope that you guys like this video. Don't forget to share this video. Please go ahead and leave me a comment down in the comment section below if you love it. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not already, and make sure that your post notifications are turned on. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, when beauty calls, don't hesitate to answer. Bye.